Okay, folks, so gonna be kind of a video for really Randall. I noticed the other day he had a video on Yu-Gi-Oh cards that he had, and I remembered somewhat of him talking about he had them, but I honestly completely forgot. But I kind of wanted to share kind of the stuff that I have and my second hobby. Uh, really my third hobby. I have to remove them, but I'm not going to worry about them right now. These are mangas, and this is one of the more current ones that I'm reading. There's another one, but it's hidden behind a wall of sadness. Um, sadness, but it's hidden behind a wall of trains right now. But this is mainly one of the hobbies that I'd gotten into when I was younger, and it was kind of like a side thing for model trains, and it's my Yu-Gi-Ohs. So, like I said, I know Randall. He's had his. I'm gonna try to show this as best as possible without the light. There's another page for you. There's another page. This one here's already almost filled. I think I'm already, I'm zoomed out as far as I can get, so let me do something else. There we go. That's a little better. Just a tad bit here. So most of these are kind of newer products that had just come out, so nothing that these are really too special. Some older old gold cards. A couple of other ones. So for Randall, he'll know this, but this here is what I mostly play, and that is magician sets, and that is what's in here. Is mostly magicians. It's a dark magician deck, but I do collect some of the other ones. You see, I got some of the Ghost Girls there, a couple other randos in here. Again, if you want to look at them, Randall, pause them, you can see what's in here. Do only have one ghost card, and I finally had to buy it. Probably a little bit too much, and it's not the greatest looking card. I mean, the condition itself is nice, but the ghost itself, it's not really that. So there's the actual card, and when you play it this way, you can see it goes ghost. And if you zoom in, there's a little bit of scratches pretty much everywhere. And that's the problem with these ghost cards. Not really a huge fan of them, but they're pretty cool. I figured might as well grab one just for the heck of it. But this one here, I picked this up the other day, and it's from this set. And this thing here is really Actually, really beautiful. They call this the quarter century rare. And this thing looks really, really cool. And if you can see right there, it says 25th anniversary. To think that that's how long it's been since Yu-Gi-Oh itself has been out. So I mean, as you can see, it's pretty cool. And with these quarter centuries, as you can see it like that, you can get any one of these sixes. And I just happened to get my favorite out of the gods. Kind of wish I gotten Dark Magician right here, but the god one's pretty cool. Still got several more pages to eventually fill, but no rush with that. Bought another one of these. These are profile booklets. I'm not going to show you too much. Got several different card sleeves. This is the ones that go with the book there I just showed you. And then this is my first one that I filled, and I got several of these gold cards. I only got one of my favorite in the Dark Magician. I wish I'd gotten more, but... And I looked them up several years ago, but I haven't looked them up recently. And I believe if you send one of these fellas out to get it graded, kind of like you do with baseball or any other sports cards, I think the 9s are getting, for this card here, close to a couple hundred, like 200 or 300. And then the perfect 10 is like almost 1,000, I think now. I'd have to look at it again to see what these are even going for. But this is the other book. So as you can see, Randall, these are a couple of the older ones, as well as some of the newer ones there. Hopefully you can see them pretty well. This one here, honestly, let me stop for a second. This one here is really cool. When I first seen this in the gold, I thought it was like really nice. The card's nice in general, but just this gold. Some people like it, some people hate it. I kind of enjoy it. And then Randall, he'll understand, but it's the, I guess you could say, the waifu page. Some other rare ones. Now here's where we start getting into some different ones. So these, let me grab this one, since this one's a little bit better looking. These are the exact same cards. They're called quarter century, I think, or secret rare. These ones are secret rares. They were quarter centuries. The black outline would be in the same little foil that you see in there. So I think this one's completely filled. It is. Okay. Eventually I gotta find all of them. There was like, I think 6 or 7 of them. I gotta find them eventually. Some of them I just kind of randomly threw in here. at the time. So, and then and that there's nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh cards, one of each. And then I got them in this tin here, this thing here, and starting to get some into here. You can see some into there. So I'm pretty much done collecting Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. But mainly just for like the bigger cards, but even then I'm kind of done. So let's get. Let me show you this. So that way, since I'm here, might as well go ahead and show it to y'all. So I'm gonna have to be careful how I move this. So for Randall, as you can see, I got some DVDs and Blu-rays up there. I don't know if you've ever seen any of them, but the pumpkin scissors there, that was a really good little series right there. I enjoyed it. That was from a friend, as well as the Elf and Lied there. They were pretty good and they hold a special place in my heart. For that one there, I know it's upside down. That's an alright little series. It's one of them things where I got kind of hooked onto it, and I was like, it got kind of crappy, but I was like, you know what, keep going. Might as well just finish it out. Yes, there's 4 omnibuses of Elf and Lied, which I think if you broke it down, I think there's like 13 regular manga of it. 5 centimeters per second, that's a pretty good little book. Kind of a downfall at the end to me, but it's still pretty good. And Tomei, I'd have to go back and read it. I didn't really care for it, but I might go back and read it. It's pretty cool. Another one that I've been still reading and trying to finish it is Comey Can't Communicate. Really good one. It's about a girl that, of course, doesn't have very good communication skills, and one of her classmates tries to help her, but they eventually start falling in love. Typical things like that. And then there's another one right underneath of it. What's this one? Oh yeah, another one of these things that I just started reading. Is like, it's not really horrible to me, but it's not really one of the things that I would probably recommend to people. It's alright. It's one of them guilty pleasure things, as you know. But that's it. I figured since Randall, he showed his Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Yep, that was fast. Yeah. I need to order some tankers anyway. These things were starting to really fall apart. These things were not really that great, but it sucks because now I'm only down to 1 tank car. Anyways, so that's that, Randall. I hope you enjoyed, my friend. I enjoyed your little thing on the Yugiohs. Kind of surprised myself, but I forgot that you had them. So until then, catch y'all later.